this is going to be Star Control 2. This is Crystal Dynamics, one of the good ones. Yeah, you're welcome. I thoroughly enjoyed this one growing up. I actually was lucky enough, I guess, in a weird way to own this right before we had an N64 in my household. This console came around, and my family never got into PlayStation. Really, I bought my first PS1, little mini looking gray PS1 console in like my high school years.
Following the sad lessons of the Little War, a unified Earth.
Yeah, I'll stay up for 30 minutes anyway. Appreciate you.
Peace and prosperity.
Yeah, how's been your guys' just an evening? Let's skip forward just a hair. This has a certain like rare open world quality for a game that like you just saw what other similar games are on this console. This game, we had SS Cocoa Puffs, right? We were doing stuff. Went from May to June. Okay, so we had more credits, and this is where we're at in hyperspace. So anyway, we're going for cargo in the green, yellow, orange, and purple category. If we find those things, along with other findings, like alien races, then we're going in the right direction. I may go try to visit. I think it was one of the Vulpeculae here. Beta Vulpeculae, maybe? We're going to be heading our way back to, we only have 54 fuel. Yeah, we're going to be heading on our way back to the main solar system. We're just going to find some more cargo on our way. The last time I did this, I know I stopped by a bunch of these different worlds. Yeah. The next one saw it. I think it was one of the grease systems that actually housed the spat. Or no, you know what? If they're on the map like this, I think I did just befriend them. I think that's what the save was during. Because I remember the last time we played this, I cleared a little bit of homeworld. Is the volume okay? I know it might be a little loud in the space music here, but let me know if it's okay. Yeah, this is like a cool Milky Way galaxy panned out on a big flat surface. You can zoom in and find different systems. There's even is it Betelgeuse? Betelgeuse way out here somewhere? Forget where that one's at. It's that's supposed to be a pretty bright star, all in all. Hyperion. Betelgeuse actually has a unique. I think you can find an alien race way out there. This one, that's a pretty bright one. Yeah, when you get to the ends of the Milky Way system here, some pretty unique stuff. Alpha Pupus. Pupus, I don't know. Aldebaran. The Aldebaran system. That's the one that got blown up. Star Wars, anyway. Woo! Sucked into their little, Oh, there's a lot of ships here. Well, so you can befriend, the homeworld's gonna be surrounded by those ships. You can befriend different alien races. This is one of them. Oh, cool shenanigans. I think this is a treasure world? Oh, hell yeah. Look at all the gold. It's not too earthquakey. The 3 means there's earthquakes, so I gotta watch out for them. But if it's above 3, then I would not try to land here. Very much so could get blown up if I land on it and it's above 3. Shoot, I'm just gonna go for this one over here. I want to go for the smaller one, so if I can manage it without getting blown up. I'm gonna land and get the rest of them. It's a neat one though. Doing pretty good. How's your how's your guys' time going into the weekend? I know we're not even, what, a little over halfway through January. Feels like 2014's probably already going to be a drag, you know? Anyway, we're using some fuel. 1.2 units per launch. So you got to pay attention to different things like that in an RPG. You got to pay attention to fuel, how much crew we have left, if we were going to get into a fight with a random ship encounter. It's just a cool game for all those things. We do that auto scan to find out if there's any life forms on the planet, because you can farm the life forms you have to sell to these Milnorme traders. And yeah. The game is this is called Star Control. So Star Control 2. Oh man. Star Control 2 has been out a long time. Encounter at Zeta will calculate.
This is a system message from ship's computer translation.
So this 3DO version is the only version that I know of
message,
that has everyone's dialogue. The DOS version of this has no dialogue, it just has the little characters in the cutscene.
Unknown.
Hello, extremely.
And the audio.
Hope you like
The audio is different, it just shows music and
Some
stuff.
campers are
They did
not
a
so good for
like a
games.
quality of life improvement
Is it
and
time
made this
for
game
play
available
yet?
online and on mobile. Starship Go-Go Buffs. We named it Go-Go Buffs after a random cereal bowl because they were always hanging out here.
Yes, of course. Difficulty. Problems are difficult. Let's be
These are such a
special
strange
together.
creature.
Spicy games are always
So these have
fun.
neighbors. This is a certain species, and this little circle also has neighbors, and they like to fight.
Yes, yes. We are too friendly. Extremely happy sisters should correct each other for celebration.
And basically, we have this cool
So
precursor
much
vessel
enjoyment.
that
Shall
our
we
little
come
human
to your
character
house so
gets
that
to be
we
part of
can
like a
be
science expedition,
relatives?
and they get this upgradable spaceship and are set to trying to free a slave planet Earth. That's the story. Despite all these other alien races wanting to control this Milky Way galaxy, the Urquan Star Control 2 chapter is basically two warring alien races are set on taking over and basically annihilating all the other. And you'll see by the end of the 5 years into this course, around 2159 or so, that this Urquan circle of species will start to go out and move their colony and take over all the other alien races until they move to Earth, and then they will just end up blowing up and destroying human race too. So very interested in alliance. Let's go.
Jumping
So yeah, the more
This is
alien
Smiley
allies
time.
you can find out here, the more
You
ships
are
you can also
campers
craft and
after
use their
all.
ships to try to take out
We
the
will
final
start alliance
battles
parties
against the
for
Urquan.
better
But
enjoyment.
you have to discover a lot of different items in your quest to even be able to take over. Oh, that's cool. I think we just completed the friendly mission with this group. I didn't even have to find their homeworld, and they're going to be allies with us. That's cool. Their ships are actually pretty decent too. The cannon on it is really hard to figure out how to fire, but it's another treasure world? Maybe something similar. No way. What are the odds? These are really plentiful for resources. And gold is not that far off. It's like third from the bottom. on value. Or third from the, I guess third or fourth from the top on the total value. What's funny is you have an RNG effect that when you go to take off to land on the planet, he'll randomly put you in a different location near where you put your cursor. So I can put it like right here centered on this one, and it's just going to launch me somewhere else near it. I don't know, I enjoyed this game very thoroughly growing up. So, you know, here we are, dinking around on it now. Fill up your little mineral deposits thing, and hope you have enough fuel to get back home. Also upgrading things like your booster jets, your turning ones, makes your main ship be that much stronger. I don't know if we'll come back for that other one. We're really low on fuel now. We got a crap ton of gold. You just have to have enough to make sure we can... There's the ores. Okay, yeah, we had to make sure we had enough to make it back to our homeworld here. Soul system. 22.5 what's going to take us for fuel units. Alpha Lalande. The Alpha systems always tend to have a lot of good minerals if you can find a ruby world. Ah, Ghibli appears, nice. But anyway, Sin, I totally understand if you gotta bounce soon. No worries. Ooh. That might be their homeworld right there, actually. Normally they don't circle an inner planet like that unless it is metal world. Oh, there's biological forms. I'm so tempted. I probably should try it. There's like 3 for lightning though. That's kind of dangerous. Crap. Wait, what? Interesting. Oh crap, we were down to 1 health. You are hearing that in the background. It randomly restarted on its own. Anyway, I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah, I gotta delete the browser on it. It's still trying to do that, but even when the source is not active, it's supposed to not do that. Anyway, it's I'm able to fix that here. I'm just surprised we survived that last landing. What do you guys think of this game? Would it be one that you'd like to see played through entirely? I can say for a fact I definitely enjoyed it more than I thought I would in my youth. For 0.7, it is kind of worth it to get biological, the biological creatures here. Yeah, they're giving us some data, so. Just gotta be careful. Because that is invaluable. You can use that for trading Norme. Basically a trading alien race. I broke it. Yeah, it does not take much for me to break something. It was still running in the background for BRB, so that was why. Ow. Yeah, that's not bad. Made probably about 40. Yeah. Escaping with an extra bit of cargo. 138, so almost an extra 40 for the alien pickups. Let me see if this is their home world. Oh, it's not. Okay. Just a gas giant. Maybe they don't have a home world. You can't actually travel to a surface of a gas giant. It's obviously just made entirely of like gas and space. But the rest of these don't look that promising, so I'm probably gonna travel my way over to that alpha system. The brighter colored planets, like red and orange and occasional yellow ones, have some good stuff. Just alpha. Alright, I'll set a course for here and save it. We're making a pretty good haul, though. A lot of gold to turn in. All those minerals we turn into the space station adjacent to the main Earth.
Campers like
Slave planet Earth, yes. Did have the energy.
You are a silly camper.
Did they tell it the home
I am
planet here?
always oars. If I was not oars, then I would not be. But of
No,
course,
oars.
Oars does not like Arilu. Arilu are too much.
They're talking about different alien
Words.
races.
Do you want to play this some more?
But they're so cryptic.
I am say best word, frumple. Not happy. Do not asking it so much.
They get pissed about when we ask about Anderson. I'm pretty sure they must have destroyed the Anderson alien race that was near them.
You are not same. You are happy campers.
Happy
but already
campers. Oh, I saw
silly.
somebody who made their stream name be Happy Campers. Okay, now this isn't really a question, but let's see. Say you were going to talk about the Anderson. If you were, what would you say? Oh, we can really piss them off, I think.
That is funny. It is dancing.
Did I just ruin it? Oh my goodness. All you have to do is pry about the Anderson and they get pissed. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to load that save. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to load that save. Rumple is down. Uh-oh. Crap. Crap. Oh, I blew up my little guy. So this is the other part of the game that gets tricky, guys. You don't want to randomly get in fights with people. Yay, Earthling Cruiser prevails, even though it sucks. Crap, how many of them were there? Wet. Oh no, I don't have enough health to take on this guy.
Go, go, go,
Go, go. Oh no. actually pretty smart with his tactics here. I'm in trouble. This was a battle, though. 2 health? Not with Cocoa Puffs, man. Are you kidding me? I was gonna be their allies. We were gonna be friends. I have 1 crew left. Oh. Oh, Nelly. This is not, you don't want to do this. This is not a run we want to do. We're about to be chased out of the galaxy. Yeah. So what happens now? Oh, this isn't even a big solar system. Dang. Oh. Oh, they're not. Oh, dang. Oh, now they're chasing me. Yep. Yeah, we're just gonna load. We don't want these enemies. Hey, man, have a good night if you're off to lurk. We don't want those enemies. They about took out all of our fleet. Ugh. Okay, there were so many people just come dodging over here. That's why we ran into them last time. Battle of Lande, or let's go to wherever this is. That's Mira. On our way out. That's closer to going back to the solar system. But yeah, this is Star Control 2. You know, another decent one to wrap up. Thanks again, Raven, for the 25 biddies. Times 4. You're a legend. Hope you and the fam have a good night. And everybody else is even just lurking. I'll be doing the same in streams while I can. Luckily my daughter's sleeping real sound. She got a little extra, little mom time and some refuel, and Meowth appears. Uria World. Oh no, these are the worst kinds because you can't usually get any good resources off them. Even with the wildlife. I couldn't farm for that with 7 level 7 earthquakes. In fact, most of these plants might be dud. I think it's too hot and intense for the weather here. Carbide World, that's low quality gems. But yeah, Meowth appears if anybody's hanging out, wants to play the Pokemon community game. All good, it's been a chill one. What a very like atmospheric game. I kind of like that. They put a lot of work, and there's basically 2 dudes developed this. If you didn't know, I think the game company that came out of it, they were mostly just supposed to be distributing toys before they did games. So they're called Toys for Bob. To my knowledge, that's the name of the point 3. With level 3 lightning and 4 earthquakes, this is gonna be a trip. I don't know if I want to waste my crew. Oh dang, and the runners are not even engaging. Darn. I need my lander to be faster. Crap, don't die. Actually really good data here. Okay, that's really good. Those little green aliens, they may be fast, but like, holy crap, if we can stay alive, farm some more of this stuff. Crap. I might be dead. They're faster than me, aren't they? Yeah. No luck there. I'm on my last bit of crew. They purposely run away from the ship here. Dang. One more. No! I will have one crew. Wait, no crew to go back with. Oh well. We got what we could get. How is that possible? How are we flying this ship? Oh my goodness. We definitely can't use our main ship for battle, but... here we go. Here's the updated one. This is me flying the ship right now. This is a chaos machine. We have one little crewmate driving it, and they're apparently invisible, which shows we have 0. But what a banger! I love the hyperspace music in this. Of all the 3DO games I think I would continue trying to play through, it's this and finishing Killing Time. Demolition Man was a bit of a trip. That was very hard to play with just a D-pad. And PO, we definitely could load that and try to finish the last level or two. But I'm not in a rush to try to pick up the painful platforming that was involved there. So, talk to the commander, he has minerals to offload. That should be where we start.
Hello, Captain. Before we proceed, I wanted you to know we have been invaded by an alien race calling themselves the Ors, though so far the invasion is a friendly one. The fish-like creatures have been stomping around the base in their robotic walking exoskeletons, which look like combat vac suits if you ask me. Based on the summary reports I've seen on their Nemesis ship design, I have but a single comment. I like it. I'd say we have quite a nasty little surprise in store for the Urquan the next time you tangle with them.
We don't want to talk about the Andersons, apparently, though. So here's some extra credits. Rolling in with all that gold, too. Nice. That was a good haul. Well, at least you can replace
this will really help, Captain. Goodbye, Captain.
We can build the Ors ships, which are okay. Speed-wise, they're kind of basic. 2 fuel pods, so we can do like what? 100 fuel? We get at least that many. Cool. Let's save it for progress here for our alt one. We just need to fill up on our crew. Oh man. Sorry about the yawns. Oh, they're costing quite a bit. I sell this unit off? I think I can. Oh, nice. If you start using too many crew during this game, like midway through your journey, they'll charge you double for the crew refills because we're just like wasting them too fast for the cost of who we have available. Oh, nice. This ship feeling real fast now. Add the turning jet. Okay, we have yet to meet the Bakunk, which is a pretty cool little race down here. I think their homeworld is a Kruger one. It might be Beta Kruger, but I also think it's Delta. Alpha Centauri usually has the Melnorme guy in it, so we're gonna stop there and then I might go back down and check out the other allies. It's Bifrin. But yeah, guys, if you didn't know, we have that cool save and raid event as well, happening in February. Teaming up with a bunch of really cool streamers to pass the baton and do these hour progressional streams through Half-Life 1 and 2. And then all the extra DLC games as well. I'll just have an hour time slot on Sunday. I think it's the 25th.
What a coincidence. I was just talking about you to the Keel Varese captain. They expressed great interest in your explorations and struggles against the Urquan. But, like all Varese, I'm afraid they were hesitant to introduce
What's really cool about
themselves
this game,
for
it has some
fear of,
nostalgia. My
well, frightening you.
grandpa on my mom's side
In any
actually
event,
introduced me to
it is
this.
our pleasure to meet you.
We happened to
once
borrow
again.
it when they were
Now,
cool with us
what can we
trading
do
games
for
back and
you
forth.
today?
We happened to have a 3DO, and he had one that was a cool front-loading Goldstar 3DO, and that is one I bought as an adult to have a cool, cleaner version. We sell the resources on alien life forms, and if we find Rainbow Worlds, we can get a bunch of credits from him that way too.
What trade items would you like?
My fuel from his little station. I don't know what it costs
Investment.
to invest in technology,
Yes.
but
You are
he has a lot of
so
upgrades
right.
to our ship.
These technological breakthroughs are in the galaxy at some point
I
in
think
the
it's the
future.
fuel double stations.
Please
Or the
remember that these
150.
weapons consume energy from your combat batteries faster than your familiar ion bolt guns. You may wish to compensate
The upgrades for the
for
lander
this
are really helpful
by
too.
building
You can
additional
repel
dynamo
certain blasts
modules for your
like lightning
flagship.
rod stuff.
The technology we
And,
are now offering includes
the earthquakes.
specifications for constructing
And then one of them just makes his lander
modifications
faster,
to
the
your
lander.
planet landers,
Really move.
which will double their speed. Ah, yes, speed. An excellent choice for the relentless hunter and craven coward as well. These modifications are simple enough to be put in place. Choice for the relentless hunter and craven coward as
I think he gave me the cannon, right?
to your flagship. How to add point defense laser systems to your flagship.
Oh, that's a wild one.
What
The
else?
next one's defense lasers you can install for the main flagship.
It has been a pleasure dealing with you, Captain. We look forward to your next visit.
That was very strange. Little cryptic, little trader dudes. I think I already hit up the Ruby Worlds and tried to get what I could. See if there's anything left on this planet. Nope, so definitely mine did. Awesome. No, there's the Zokbot actual home base. Yeah, let's go right towards where we need to go for the punk little kamikaze looking flyers. They're like an alien species that looks like, I think, pterodactyls, kind of. Very interesting. Gotta love sci-fi games back in the day. They did not care where the adventure took them, as long as it was kind of fantastical, over the top. Fly through the sun, they said. Okay. Woo! One planet here. I'm gonna be a dud. Ooh, light world. Man. I don't know with that lightning and 3 level of earthquakes. Oh, we did get the upgraded speed for the lander. Nice. Oh, that wasn't too treacherous, I guess. Say that, and now we're like under attack here. There's 2 on top of each other. Executor appears. Chat. Thanks for stopping by. We had a Cobra in the house earlier. Ravenous, and a couple of raids for the night. Thanks for trusting your company over here. Smooth, Nasty, and of course, Retro Lone Wolf Gaming at the start. While we were playing some interesting Key Ode. Okay, so we're getting closer to the home world. We see the Kunk ships. They're gonna be pretty friendly. But we need to find their home world so they can stock up our resources. The home world is when you go to the world, it'll actually like engage a battle. They know I'm here. This is an interesting one. I think this is Water World. Yeah, it usually has biological forms, but apparently not in this one. Alright, let's go, Pekunk. Let's do it. Oh boy, a lot of you. I can't escape. Yeah, I don't like the bots in this race, so we better be friends with them.
Welcome to our home stars.
It's Mal.
We are the Pekunk. Pekunk we are.
Pekunk?
Seekers of the deepest truths. Askers
Oh
of
my.
interesting and significant questions. Even now, a question of great transcendental significance comes up into our minds. Who are you
Okay,
and what do you
maybe
want?
not pterodactyl, just strange, bird. Yeah, alien creatures.
Although we Pekunk have no rank, no pecking order, no arbitrary scheme of dominance, we do recognize that some of the souls in this universe have lived many lives, while others
The
are but
intonations of this
spiritual
conversation are
chickadees.
through the roof.
I, Captain, have lived 38 lives.
I don't know who did the
Mostly
voiceovers for this, but it's
compared to
amazing.
those wise and ancient souls who guide our race. You must consult them, Captain. They will help you to understand yourself, and in doing so, understand others. who in turn may or may not understand other things. Seek those wires.
You're dedicated to fighting the Earth One hierarchy. Can you help us?
See
You
the
can
wise
ask
ones
them
at
hey,
our
Birdbrain's got
homeworld,
any
Captain.
Fruit Loops.
Go to Gamma Kruger for your answers.
Gamma Kruger. Okay, well they just told me the homeworld, so that's nice. Minus.
Ah, vague omens and mysterious portents, tangled webs of fate, intertwined with the branches of destiny, blown by the capricious winds of happenstance. News, actually there is some news. It just so happens that it has come to our attention that Doga and Kazon, the two gods of the Ilrath, may actually be a hoax. We don't know who this hoax would have been perpetrated by, but it seems someone has used these fictitious gods to send the Ilrath down on us.
That's the only two things I have for an option. Okay.
Yes,
I was like,
by all means,
thinking I needed to go
if
to one of the
he is
Kruger systems.
I'm sure we'll see each other again. Perhaps when the stars are aligned in an appropriate configuration. Yes, my inner voice is telling me that is correct. When the stars align, Captain.
Oh my goodness. They're such an interesting race. Okay. Is it Kruger, they said? Alright, I'm gonna check out a few of these planets that we have available. Well, we've established that they're in this network of things. Gamma Kruger. Okay, so that's just directly west. Hey, you think this would be their homeworld? Have it guarded well. More water worlds. I'm expecting to find some bio life, I guess. They're duds. I'm trying to think of what other games like intrigued me on the 3DO. So sorry, I'm not completely spaced off like we're gonna be checking out tonight yet. But the Horde, one that actually has really actors from Boy Meets World in it. If you guys are interested, could play that after we find some Bekunk life forms here to join us on their mission. Allies, just to have extra options for ships, mostly. Oops. I guess it was good I went around that. Gotta navigate this thing with the better turning jets, it helps. Xenolithic, huh? Some gold, but a lot of earthquakes. I just don't know if it's worth it. For that fuel. Fuel alone, it's not worth it really. Aluminium. rest of the planets here don't seem too intriguing, but I'll double check the colors. I think I went to planet 5. Yeah, these are all pretty dud planets styles. Opalescent. I'm surprised there's no biolife. Blue and green are okay. Kind of middle of the road. They're very, very pale light, like off-white. Not worth picking up because they're only worth like 1 credit each. Oops. Not these dudes.
Do not be frightened.
Oh.
The food work.
At least you can skip the dialogue, just hitting B, instead of having to run the whole slider across. The only downside, there's a chance. What is this? Also, hey, Sage. How you doing, Kitsune? This is Star Control 2. It's on the 3DO system, which I have played the Panasonic and the Goldstar 3DO in the past. It's a unique 94-95H console. I might have an encounter with Ilrath, this alien species. Basically, we've made friends, and an ally cruising the Milky Way galaxy kind of game. It's more like a choose-your-own-adventure farming exploration game, yeah. Sorry if anybody's in an ad break. That's never that fun. I'm looking for a homeworld, though. I was like, this looks cool. Yeah, I like to play a lot of retro stuff. I actually grew up trying to get through this game entirely. It took me many, many years to figure out how to beat it. The Cocoa Puffs name was a viewer. Oh crap, they're all coming for me. Let's see if this is the homeworld. Before I have an encounter here. Oh, perfect. It's the homeworld. They can get off my case. I'm gonna let the ad break finish before we get into conversation with this planet is gonna be, if we say the right things, helpful. They'll give us ships every time we stop by. You get 4 of those little Pacunk cruisers. I believe it's just 4, but yeah. Fight the Urquan is this chapter that we're playing is the battle against this warring, enslaving alien race. Yeah. I hope everyone's doing solid. Thanks if you are subbed in the channel. Appreciate the support. Let's save it real quick, because we can easily get out of this later if we screw up. Anyway, can't fight him. Like, I'm pretty sure a homeworld has endless ships.
Rings within my soul. It tells me that I must give you something. Something to
Give me something? What do you say?
I never need stuff like that.
Now being conquered, submit. Captain Slayer, Queen of the Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, Cocoa Puffs.
Yes, we know all that. We are not known throughout the galactic sector as powerful psychics for nothing.
He was very smart with this. It's so silly. Yeah, it looks like a dinosaur. It's basically like a bird pterodactyl looking thing.
Why have you come here?
This version to me is better than the DOS version. They came out around the same time, but this version that was ported by Toys for Bob, the creators, Basically, two dudes put together this entire game, and it has the voiceovers. The version that came over to the 3DO, and these Crystal Dynamics is a huge developer that backed a bunch of different games like Gex and those kind of titles. Well, they were brave, and they put out console exclusive stuff too. So this game only came out to the DOS, like early pre-95 age, and the 3DO. This is a Vessel Explorer service. Okay, cool. Kind of exploring. Would you look where we ended up?
I am forming a psychic link with you. I sense that you refer to our conflict with the Ilrath. I sense that you are offering to venture single-handedly deep into Ilrath space and do battle with their vast numbers. And I can see that you give not even a thought to the danger you would be in. You are noble indeed, and I accept your offer of aid.
And just so you know, the controller I get to play this console on is very, very similar to the Sega Genesis. It has an A, B, and C, and a D-pad with shoulder buttons, which the Sega Genesis didn't have. The L and R don't get used that much, so. What are we off to here?
Before we go, as a small token of our love, not as a material gift, mind you, we give you 4 of our mega ships.
Oh, that's
Fully
cool.
crewed.
Just say we're at their service and they give us 4 ships back. That's what I thought they did. So we're like, not in a full alliance, we just get their ships. But the only reason we're not in a full alliance is because they want us to take out the Ilrath neighboring... neighboring race of aliens that take up the whole corner here. Alpha Cougar. I can't remember where the Ilrath actually station themselves for the homeworld. But they're like this creepy spider race. We already fought one as we were getting out of our main solar system. Yeah, this basically is an overworld of the map. It feels like a giant Milky Way galaxy, flattened out to where we can navigate it in like a 2D plane. It's pretty cool, actually. Man, the only downside is, yeah. I don't want to go to Alpha Cougar and get blown up. But I do want to run away from the ships that are chasing us. What's cool is you can set autopilot, you can do all kinds of unique things. Purple planet up there. That could be a resource. I don't think I checked the orange one on the way in. This is intriguing if it's a radioactive world. Did I land it? Nope. What's news?
Ah, they let down on us.
I don't know what Coach would you mind?
Not at all. You are an
Sewer Shark or 3DO? I have heard of a game called Sewer Shark. I don't own that one, but I've definitely seen some play. Had Total Eclipse. I have one other one that's very similar to that.
This ability you shall receive.
I don't think I have Sewer Shark, I should say. There's a little Adios Pecuncos. We just made friends with the Pecunk folks at their homeworld. They're friendly. I want to say maybe I do have the Sewer Shark now that I'm thinking of it. No, I have Shockwave. I was thinking I had it. Played the Sega CD version a few times. I know it's on 3DO. Yeah, Shockwave is very similar, I think, in the game style. I have a few others like Quarantine, Gags. They're like cult classics to me. They really are. I actually grew up playing this one, and it took me forever until I was late in my teens before I knew how to beat it. But this is a spacefaring one. It's pretty unique. Oh, this is a radioactive world. So this is the second highest mineral you can gather in the game. And there's so many different like plots to this game that make it really fun. As a space adventure one, you can choose all the different kind of allies and to choose your own adventure space exploration battler, basically. If you haven't heard of Star Control 2. Truly a gem if you enjoy retro. It was on the MS-DOS, and there are better ports of it out nowadays still. But yeah, if you have a favorite game from this side, this is my favorite game on the console. I also played a couple others before this that were pretty decent. Demolition Man was a very difficult shooter. Playing it on a D-pad controller. And then, hell, I mean, Mass Effect doesn't have much on this, because they almost got a lot of their styles for how you explore a surface and mineral mine from this. Oh yeah, the game called The Horde and the original Gex, side-scroll Gex, was ported to this and PlayStation 1. Still, to this day, just some unique games that... Oh man, not another encounter.
The stars are inauspicious.
They are totally here telling us to meet up, aren't they? Any advice?
Well, not advice exactly, but I can offer you plenty of moral support.
Moral support's what they offer me.
Goodbye, Captain. Wing the crystals.
That's so funny. Anyway, the Urquan like chapter that this Star Control 2 game is so many worlds better than the first one they came out with. Did I miss the planet? I think I just swooped through there and missed the planet. Bummer. Thread the needle. I wanted to check out this last world. I don't think it's anything special, but... yeah, super dense world might have life forms. This one does not, so that's basically boring. Yo, Kylo! Thank you for the big old late night raid, man. You were up late, I'm guessing, playing iRacing.
Greenway rated your channel with 8 viewers.
Appreciate it. How was your race time? You were wrapping up some season stuff, weren't you? I saw your Talladega Nights, your Talladega Racing post. Shouldn't say Talladega Nights. I think got like second place. What a cool race to end on. I know it's late. Thanks for thinking of us. We're playing a game called Star Control 2. Played a few other 3DO titles before we got to this one. This just happens to be one of my favorites of the series. Series of games I grew up on, basically. Not many people would have heard of this, but it's fun. I'm probably gonna have an encounter with a species I'm not happy to face off against soon. There's a whole bunch of them. I might be in trouble. Oh, don't know about this. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid over on the Twitch side. You guys, I go by Slayer. I might not be on the camera at the moment. I look like that dude in the funny picture with the aliens, but technically that's a crossover of what we might see in this game. 2.1 fuel. Oh no, it's too much for those little mineral resources. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the vibes. We're chill, come as you are, lurk all you want, and take it easy kind of community, so. Thanks so much for trusting your viewers over here, Kylo, and take care, man. I hope you have a good night. Regardless, I know it's late, so. I forget, I think you work late nights or overnights. But let me know if you get in, and take it easy. There's the last planet. I don't know. I took a guess thinking Beta Kruger would have some good minerals or some kind of good planet stuff on this. This is a space exploration RPG, basically. I call it a choose your own adventure quest of making allies and exploring with your cool precursor vessel. Yeah, we play a lot of variety over here, so if you enjoy that, welcome. Even if you don't enjoy that, I hope you hit the follow button just to help support the fun variety and the grind we're making to almost hit 1,100 followers soon. Yep, I was afraid of that. Oh, wait, it's a friendly. Yay!
Newman! I was just thinking of you.
Oh, he was. So friendly.
Let me call on the
He really does say fortune.
strange, but not altogether unpleasing alien creature. The spirit now speaks through me. I gaze with a strange...
These are the aliens you may encounter on a game like Star Control 2.
When the crystal spheres once more rotate into harmonic union, we shall meet again.
At least lots of unique dialogue and strange creatures. But it originally came out on MS-DOS and they ported it to 3DO, which actually has the better, I don't know if I want to go on this planet, it's too close to the others. With all the likely enemies around. But it has nothing but bangers, I gotta say. Go way down here. Check out the outskirts. Uh-oh. That dude's racing. That might be a different kind of... Friendly?
So, fledgling, you have...
And they're everywhere over here.
Good.
Good. There is a special, like, I want to say, like a probe, strange alien type creature that was put out. The probe ones are a pain in the butt to fight, but you have allies and you have random enemies that appear in the game. Okay, so it's a pretty good time, but, Selenic? Nothing. Yeah, we're looking for resources above the white color options here. As it is after midnight, I'll probably only be going myself for another half hour to 45 minutes. Biologic life forms, but I don't think I can survive here. If I did, I was only 0.3 fuel. The earthquake rating is way too high, it seems. Well, I'm surprised we can survive here. That's basically my take. Crap. Okay, let's get out of here. We got a pretty good amount of data. I hate to rain and jet. No worries, you're going straight to bed. Racing and it pissed you off. Oh no, so badly. Hey, take it easy. Do what you need to do, friend. I'm also just playing some stuff to unwind since I have my little one actually off the camera. The reason I don't have the camera up is that they're sleeping with this little flat feeding pillow. Basically, they just get to relax and have a good bit of nap cycle while I am up to make sure they're doing okay for a nearly 3-week-old. That's my full-time job too. So, man, appreciate y'all. Take it easy though. Hope you get some better time in for whatever games bring you some, you know, bit of dopamine, bit of chill. I know those racing games nowadays, there's so much intensity going on to them. I almost have to offset it with different titles, different things for myself. I used to play Burnout 3 on the PS2. That was probably my favorite racing title to date. Forza 6 was a good one as well, but I think I've been Forza 6 and 7 a ton. It's my brother. Burnout 3's best racing game of all time. I'm convinced, right? It's so good for all the different game modes too. You play through the entire story, but you do the crash setup, destruction lanes and stuff. Those are cool. Ah, it's way too expensive to land out here. Before I lose it, hey, welcome in. Crash mode is such a good high score mode. Yeah, it was like the ultimate take your frustrations out on a game kind of thing. And the after touch, I think it was called aftertouch, the little crash thing where you can help guide the exploded wreckage. That was pretty neat. Auric World. This might have, okay, it has a bunch of gold and life forms. Okay, so it's kind of a win-win, as long as it's not too crazy. But we're playing Star Control 2. A very interesting spacefaring game. Luckily these are slow moving because holy crap, they have a lot of life. Please die. Please. Go away. You're too close. You will eat me. I don't want you to eat me, life form. How you doing, yeah? And anybody else that just came in from raids and stuff tonight. Oh, we're actually getting some pretty good data out of this. That's cool. I'm happy to fill up the data. Grab 3 of them. A wild Corvus Squire appears. Oh, watch out for earthquakes. Yeah, that's cool. One blast can shoot them all the time around. Nice. Alright, we are going to come back for more life forms anyway. Let's pick up the one we blew up. Every 50... Oops. Little thing blew up on me. Dangerous. Every 50 bit of life forms we pick up turns into credits. That's double that, and then we can turn it into research and get better weapons and things from a trading alien race. There's so much involved with this little RPG saga, and I'm amazed it came out in like 95 or so. It was at the peak of MS-DOS games that it came out, and they ported it to 3DO here, and this is the one that had voiceovers for all of the aliens in it too. Corvus Squire escaped. This might be the last planet. We just haven't checked them all yet. And then we'll explore a few other systems on the way up. Ooh, I'm glad we checked this. This is a Emerald World? Yeah, Emerald World. So the purple, although not that much here, they're the highest value of credits you can get in the game. So say like we were approaching 50 with these pickups. I wouldn't want to get that last one and not get the full potential cargo load. Antimatter. I wonder if it's inexpensive. resource mineral. No regular matter, it's antimatter. Cylon. One of these has a rainbow world on it. I might actually look up my grandfather's old guide, because he has an original instruction manual that he took notes about, where to find everything from rainbow worlds to really good research ones. Neat. Gamma Vulpeculae, yeah, we found the Emerald World there. That's pretty cool. He had found that one too. But yeah, neat game. Gamma Kepler has a rainbow world. Wait, we were just at Kruger, right? Not Kepler. Maybe the Keplers are up here though too. I can't remember. Those are all Krugers in there. Freddy Krueger planets. I can't remember if there's anything special with the Gigless system. Oh man, this little guidebook is like all kinds of falling apart. It has the notes for like all the good things you need for the end of the game too. Zeta Scooty has a couple of cool worlds. Scooty. The Hyade system and Kepler. The Tellostone is Delta Vulpeculae. Interesting. Some of the things you like need to beat the game, basically. Do some exploring. Vulpeculae system sounds very close. Igor, no. Deneb. Nothing over here, I guess. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything from the notes that pointed out these were special. Campus. So I might just circle back and go back to the home world. Well, my daughter's still sleeping now. I'm no cam on for that phase. But yeah, PS2, man. If that calls my name, I would probably jump back into Burnout 3 Takedown in a heartbeat, just for the throwback, just for the fun. Tonight's gonna be all 3DO night, but I will say some good games, some good tunes, and all that. Interesting. I'm not gonna get a feeling like this was gonna have something that special. Probably not. Looks a little too extreme weather-wise too. These ones that are looking like the moon don't usually have much at all. Doesn't even have biological life forms. We're being green world. Well, I'll still pick up some cargo. Why not? That's good for my trip. don't know how much cargo space is left. We have 1,004 still free. Oh, that's pretty good. That's like 10 landing trips full. Overworld. Not usually that great. I think that cargo is only right one above the blue. Yeah, one above the white for filling. I'm always trying to get the top half for value. And the big old giant planet is not one I can actually land on. So that's a downside. Oh, this should be a treasure world. I'll take it. Really fair weather, and looks like lots of big gold resources to snag. I've been really lucky the last few systems I went to. There's like 2 or 3 treasure worlds. Or something that's above average. On pickups. One of the really good ones to be able to have. Oh, these are only 50. Yeah, when I get the next upgrade for a lander, I think it's going to be storage space. So I don't have to do so many landings just to pick up 50 resource units. It'd be 100. All that fuel used going in between. I'll take it for the income we get. Since fuel only costs 20 resource units, and every one of those little trips for the 50 was like picking up 250 units. Oh, you're gonna face off? I know you, we're friends.
Ah, Captain Human, I was...
Captain Human.
When you die, you just kind of... cease. Isn't the universe a wacky place?
we just befriended this group.
Goodbye, Captain. When the crystal spheres once more rotate into
They are
harmonic
over
union,
the top.
we shall meet again.
Like wingless pterodactyl birds.
Old guy ad rated your channel with 2
Hey,
viewers.
old guy, ADD, or old guy ad. Welcome in, Raiders. I got distracted, and we'll probably end up talking to another wild alien race here. But welcome. Shout out to old guy ADD. Thanks for the raid. We have an atmospheric Star Control 2 game going down. How was Super Mario 64, by the way? Should get some fun games in. I would say you're one that I could see completing that game in like one stream. You did that for Super Mario World too. It's good classic games, a retro guy. If you guys enjoy that, definitely go check them out. Thanks again for the raid. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, let me know if you are still hanging around how the stream was, but no worries, because I know it is late. If you gotta bounce, just yeah, just let me know. I still enjoy the company, so appreciate y'all. Yeah, we're just journeying through a game that is somewhat nostalgic for me. Not many probably have heard of it. It was originally from like 1995 age of gaming. Can't remember, one of those systems over there has a lot of good resources. I think we're okay passing the kick this one. Yeah, we're gonna check out the next couple of star systems over, head back and unload some resources at this cool star base that's outside of the Earth system. Basically another, like, near the moon base. Yeah, this game has some cool bangers, has quite a bit of content. My youngest is sleeping, so sorry I can't be on camera too much or anything right now. They just have the lights dimmed for no reason to unwind. Organic world. Not that organic. I guess we don't have any life forms. But yeah, I hope y'all had an awesome Super Mario 64 time. And enjoy the spacefaring RPG side too. Uria World, usually the worst quality. I think Uria stands for urine, because it's a piss world. Has usually insane weather, and then, like, no mineral resources to pick up. This one has potential. It's not Metal World, right? It is a Metal World, okay. Wow, that lightning is way too high. I don't think I could safely land on this without getting blown up. Even if I want that little orange dot. We got a lot of crew though. It's a big risk. Let's try it. Holy crap. Yeah, that is the most weather I think I've seen on a planet. That's like going to Venus. Need a lightning rod to survive. I'm just gonna skate with that. Call that a win. It's very hard to nab those little green ones while there's that much happening. I don't think I'm selling much to find. We might have an encounter right outside this system. I knew I had space, so that's a bummer it crashed when trying to save back over an old one. Yeah, that sound means it's an automatic, like an enemy fight out here in the wild.
We bring greetings from a friendly species.
Bring greetings from a friendly species.
Mission description follows.
They're probes that have been improperly hacked. Let's go in with Fwifo. I think he's a decent one to fight with. Same speed, at least. What a neat little battle music, right? Oh wow, I escaped with just one life. Wow. I don't know who I want to use and not lose.
moron, stupid, jerk, fool, baby, win, loser, idiot, win, dummy, dodo, win, dummy, loser, dummy.
In order to refuel, please have a second win. Yay. I keep hitting some kind of like escape buttons. I'm mashing all the buttons together and I lost it. Darn. Polly, I failed you.
Moron, baby, loser, twit, wimp, baby, twit, dodo, dummy, moron, wimp, stupid.
One life left. Come on. Thank goodness. Oh, you guys probably just caught the end with an ad break that hit. Apologies for the ads. It is almost 1 a.m. We're gonna probably call it here with final little exploration. I'm thinking it was the top left one that had the actual quasi-degenerate one. Could be wrong. I only have the even 50. It's gotta be 8 at Ptolemy. But as things go, still a pretty chill one. Looks decent, upscaled for the game that's 3DO. You know, MS-DOS age. I'm looking for the green one. I think the green one was, yeah, Planet 6. I think this was a, no quasi-degenerate, okay. Now I'm curious if it was one with the moons. A couple of these might have life forms and stuff that I didn't claim. Yeah, this one looks kind of promising. Oh, this was the one. I guess I'll come back and snag some more. Right at 50 fuel. Got some life forms. We can always grab more fuel from the other El Norme guy, but I don't want to waste the resources for that yet. I'm trying to think. where that other purple stuff is on. 1.9 fuel. Okay, I remember all these. The Surf Skit appears as well. Well, we barely escaped with our lives, but let's get out of here. One crew left and almost lost the lander. That was suck. Maybe it was this green little planet. I remember one of these being decent, like a radioactive world or something. That was okay. So these look very similar to just some regular old green dense worlds. Glad I braved it. That's actually quite a bit of purple. Ooh, light world. It's way too much lightning. That world also has a lot of lightning. Oh boy, oh boy. What do I do with myself? For 18 uranium, I guess. A lot. Yeah, everything else in the solar system is pretty much done. I think I checked out the Lyra system before. That sounds like me. Oh, we're gonna go back to Alpha Centauri with our little bit alone. I'm trying to save it when we get up there. We'll call it a night. Since it's 1 a.m. from my side. We're offloading the alien resources stuff and fine. Or half pound. Come on, dude, where are you hiding? It's a big system. Good, I found it. You know, friendly trader.
Once again, we meet. The
Oh, right at 450. Nice.
The technology we are now offering includes details on how to add point defense.
You gotta buy in the order they
These
give you,
little
but
babies
it's only downside.
are great for defense, but because of their limited range, they may. Technology we are now offering includes plans for building improvements to your planet landers, which make them resistant to hostile alien life forms.
Resistance to alien bites. Oh well.
Our reinforcement we are now offering includes blueprints, which show how to increase your lander's cargo space to double it.
Oh, that's great. Alright, double card
I
resource.
hope
Use all the credits.
this makes your resource gathering more cost-effective, Captain. The technology we are now offering includes blueprints,
Hey,
which
Walter.
show how to add double capacity fuel tanks.
Double capacity things for next time.
Fuel.
Nice. We're playing a game called Star Control 2. Walter, welcome. Hope you're doing solid. Finishing this up, it's 1 a.m. my time, you know, Pacific time for you as well. Still a lot of space free. Might as well land and get some more resources. Oh, I forgot how hot these planets were. Never mind! These planets aren't worth it. We blew up the one, which means we only have one other lander left, but... Darn, we gotta look at the heat, too. 1167 degrees. Yeah, something tells me we weren't gonna last long on the surfaces here. It was dangerous enough to get Ruby Worlds.
Walter D. Castro rated your channel with 1 viewers.
Thank you, Walter, for coming in with a big raid message. Super Pug raid and friends, yeah. As we were just wrapping up, I might put on a game called Killing Time. I change out the your puggies next to you. Aw, that's awesome. I love that. We gotta go restock anyway, but we got some good resources hunting around the solar systems here. Made some friends down with the conch. It's kicking you non-stop. Oh, it's like a little baby. Is he just stretching? Is he like, I mean, pugs are cute because they are like little babies, so you gotta take care of them like little babies too, right? Yeah, nothing but love for the doggos, man. You know me. But appreciate y'all. We had a few busy raids tonight.
I'm at your disposal, Captain.
This has the best bangers of any game of this age. Bum, 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 bum. Thinks, oh yeah, I think he uses you like a pillow. That sounds right. Ooh,
fine job.
Look at those creds.
Blow up
6901. This plug was about 35 pounds, so he's a big boy, but yeah, small child size. Oh. So here's what we're gonna do. Add some more fuel that way. And then pick up any extra crew. Thanks for the hydrate. I probably need it. Well, I'll take this one more time. And depending on how the game's handling, E.T.'s uncle, yeah, that's me. The Vox, one I messaged you about, yeah. This is the game we were talking about yesterday. It's true, yeah. I made friends with the Pekunk race, and we added an Orbs little character to our Orbs, not Orbs, but anyway, look, we can go anywhere with the amount of fuel we have. Anywhere in the galaxy. There's a few planets I need to go to. One of them's way northwest. And I don't think I was fully friends with the Spathi yet to like make their ships yet, but yeah, it's good. Where we're at is a pretty good spot in the game to, wrap up. My daughter might be getting up again soon too, so. Uncle. Yeah, it was found to be Vox, was the alien race. We go visit the Zokfot. They have a offer to say, hey, we'll help you. You can build our ships if you take out this Cross ship that's bugging them and destroying their people. This one sounds very familiar. One of those, I think, is a key point item. I have original notes. It's really old school notes from my grandfather playing this game on my mom's side, and yeah, it's cool to have that. After pre-kickoff Friday, yeah, thank goodness it's Friday. Agreed, Walter. Well, since we have what we have, it's a pretty good spread. I'm gonna head up north and see about continuing this journey the next time, guys. I'm gonna erase a couple old saves I have from Killing Time. So if you want to see that game before we go, I'm gonna wrap it up with that and the music from that. This has the best bangers, though, I swear, of any 3DO game. Gex, really cool game. You love to see it for side-scroll Gex too, but this game's Crystal Dynamics had it dialed in. We there yet? Past the big one. Yeah, Spathi ships are pretty neat and fast, so I was gonna see if we can make their homeworld meetup a success. I don't think their homeworld is here. Well, we're getting close, so I'll probably save it after this encounter, and we'll dial it in soon.
Hello, Hunem. What would you like to
Hunem?
threaten me about today? Look, can
We
we...
get two options. You prepared to die today, or we leave as we come in peace. They're gonna come in peace and leave in pieces. Yeah, we're looking for like a basic little blue planet. There's a moon that we help take out all these little alien creatures at. We're not there yet. Can't remember if I've actually been here. This looks promising though. Have not. Okay. This will be the last stop. Good luck with the star you catch. We're zooming. I mean, this game's still so epic. It's like a 2D version of a Mass Effect or so. Mass Effect 2, you know. That's not the one. Neither is that one. Okay. I didn't mean to skip scanning it, but still. I gotta get out of here.
Look.
Let me keep this a secret. Yes, Spathy, wow. I think I checked out the orange one, but that's a another big one. Yeah, maybe I did. Yeah, I did. He's getting late. I'm forgetting where I've checked. But away we go. Back to figure out if we're missing any other important vital pieces in the puzzle. I will save it when we arrive at the next destination. Looks like we got a trail of probably a Spathy following us now. Oh, it feels rather dead. Yeah, too bad the thing got away, huh, Walter? Goldstar you. Yeah, nothing else of decent quality here. it with certain certainty that totally rigged. Vitalis. Can't remember the notes if he has Spathy's homeworld written down, but easy to find out. I like the it's neat. This guide has a lot of like background on every alien species in the game too. I feel like it's Alpha Cruise, but I could be wrong. So I'm gonna see what this alien that spawned on us is doing. And hopefully it's just spathing. Yeah.
Hello.
Thank goodness, it's just spathing. That can't be right. They like me. They really come like a magnet trove.
Look.
Look. Can we keep this a secret? They say. That was very hard to navigate. 3 spread out like that. Well, we almost have all our turning jets and our speed upgraded for this ship, so that's pretty good. I can't say there's anything that great on this one planet. So lots of duds. Oh, Spathy, you're spawning on me. Again, can't be it. One planet here? That can't be it. Get all these out of the way, I guess. I think. No, but. This could be the one with all these really dumb little aliens. Okay. if I take out all these, the moon is where they're hiding. I did find their homeworld tonight, guys. Spathy homeworld found. This is not Spathy people, this is actually little ET looking things. I'm getting a tiny bit of data as we go. I think we got it all cleaned up. Yeah, you guys saw the ET world. Awesome. We're gonna save it after an initial trip over here. Just so I know we don't do the wrong thing, we did save it right here before we went to them.
What is the secret cipher? We are the safe ones, the spotty high
We knew the
council.
secret password
You
from our
have given
little friend, Whiffo.
And just where is this spotty? If you held a weapon to Whipple's head, he would wanted him to say. No doubt. We are too afraid of the Earth One to consider such an... Hello? Hello? Awaken from your
This
dreamy
is
state, you them.
funny
Now
side thing, sorry.
yes, your vessel is unique. And here is the crux of the... Well, that would probably work, but I have a better idea. You must wipe... What? Can this be a true fact and not a false lie? We will send an exploration team to investigate your claim. If what you have said is true, we shall be forever, substantially...
So basically we just make an allies with them. And they don't come off as a fight anymore.
Oh, joy! Oh, happiness! We rejoice and make merry in celebration of our imminent return to our home world. You are most heroic and helpful. Thank you, thank you, thank you! But now I must return to our festivities. Please feel free to come back any time. Why don't you just wait a while, until after we are resettled on our home world? We can discuss details at that time. 10, 15 years tops. No. We are simply taking a more adult, welcome to the real world view of the situation. We cannot simply say, hurrah! And form an alliance with you this very moment. Surely you see that.
I have to return to the surface.
No, please. Exactly what kind of relationship were you thinking of? Huh? What? Okay. We are quite familiar with that arrangement. Very well. I'll bet we will regret this decision later on, but you leave me with no choice. We will comply with your needs. A spotty delegation will depart immediately for the planet Earth.
Nice. Now we have the ability to make their ships too. Well, we've had 2.5 allies created just in this little bit of Star Control stream. I gotta say, that's pretty good. Pretty good progress. Good luck with the Magby. Oh, is this the actual probe guy again? So this will be the finale. It is late. I gotta figure out if Fwifo can take it, guys. We could build more of them if we screw this up, but...
Energize.
He's so fast.
Energize. Energize.
Oh, my daughter says it's time to go check on my mom. So guys, I'm gonna be raiding out after this. Thank you for being here. After this battle, we'll be calling.
Twit. Idiot. Stupid. Loser. Dummy. Twit. Dummy. Moron. Stupid. Jerk. Energize. Jerk. Idiot. Dodo. Worm. Jerk. Idiot. Dummy.